5K tonight is Ani and David Batsdivner.
My name is Kay Batsdivner, and I am player number 3. I would like to thank my family for always pushing me to do my very best, and God for blessing me with amazing teammates and coaches. My future plans are to attend the University of Kentucky as a major in computer engineering. My favorite soccer memory was beating E-Town last year in the district semifinal with the last-second goal. I'd like to pass my skills down to Brody Evans because he's my left back buddy and my star pupil. Some advice I have for all the younger players is to play with confidence and lead by example. The eternal number 3, this is my legacy, Kate Batsdivner.
We have Miss Sadie Atcher, Katie Guest. And Sadie, I'll ask you first. You come off of a region championship last year. What have you guys been doing since the dead period?
Up next is number 11,
We
Devin
lost
Bogan.
2 of
He's
our
escorted
key
tonight
players
by
last year, 2
Brittany
hitters,
Bogan
so we knew that
and
this year we
Demos
needed to
Bogan.
put in, extra work, and the little ones need to step up. So we've been doing lots of workouts throughout the summer, and I think that's helped us a lot with getting stronger and all that stuff. And then also bluegrass games, we played some really tough teams, which helped push us and get us ready for our tough schedule this season.
I like to pass my skills down to Dylan just because
there's a core 4
some advice for the youth is practice makes perfect. Until next time, Devin Bogan, number 11.
Contributors this year for the Bruins.
So like you said, Mark and Sam are also the other 2 seniors who are very big contributors. Claire Worrell, she's our 6th rotation outside, along with Sadie, who's also a very big impact on the team. We have Kate, our right side, who's an upcoming sophomore. She's really stepped up. Although she's a young player, she's been a really good leader on the team, helping bring people up, and just really stepped up in the...
Up next tonight is number 12, Micah Chenault. He is being escorted with Jonathan and Jamie Chenault.
My name is Micah Chenault, and I'm player number 12. I would like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me through my soccer journey. My future plans are to continue my education in trade school for HVAC. My favorite soccer memory is going to center camp every year. I would like to pass my skills down to my little brother Mason. Some advice I would tell the younger players is to have fun and don't stress too much. This is Mike Chenault, number 12.
Okay, so remind me again, who's doing the wide shot?
Up next is our next senior is Landon Jackson, number 0. Tonight he is escorted by Eric and Kelly Jackson.
My name is Landon Jackson, and I'm number 0. I'd like to thank my mom and dad for supporting me and being like my Uber drivers all these years. My future plans are to attend the University of Louisville and get a master's in some kind of engineering. My favorite soccer memory was this previous year's center camp and the bus rides to away games. I don't have any skills to pass down, but the best advice I can give the young players is behave in school and leave it all on the field when you're out there. Until next time, number 0, Landon Jackson.
Up next this evening is number 19, Evan Kimberlane. He is escorted this night by Sandra and John Kimberlane.
My name is Evan Kimberlane, and I'm number 19. I would like to thank God, my family, those here presently, and those not, my teammates, friends, and coaches, namely Austin Verilla, Joe Thomas, Scott Mays, and Mike Bowers. My current plans are to attend the University of Kentucky and finish my bachelor's degree in finance. After that, who knows what I'll do. My favorite soccer memory is bluegrass games and center camp. I'd like to pass my height down to Luke Graham. My advice to young guns is in life to do 99% of something is to do nothing at all. To end in the wise words of John Lennon, when I went to school, they asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up. I wrote down happy. They told me I didn't understand the assignment, and I told them they didn't understand life. Number 19, Evan Kimberlane.
Up next this evening is senior number 16, Alex Lennon. He is escorted this evening by CJ and Sarah Lennon.
So stay where I am.
My name is Alex Lennon, and I'm number 16. I would like to thank my mom and dad for the support and love throughout the years of this sport. I would also like to thank God for giving me the opportunities that I've had. My future plans are to attend the University of Kentucky and major in international business and management. My favorite soccer memory is all the nights at center camp from this summer. I would like to pass my skills down to Henry because he's a big part of this program's future and he's a cutie. Some advice I have for future players is no matter how you feel about your own playing time or skills, there's always room for improvement and you can always get better. 16 out.
Up next this evening is senior number 5, Edgar Rodriguez. He is escorted tonight by Angelica and Abimael Rodriguez.
My name is Edgar Rodriguez, and I am player number 5. I would like to thank the coaches, family, and anybody else that has helped me along the way of my soccer career. My future plans are to attend college. My favorite soccer memory is going to center camp and getting to spend time with the team and getting to know them a bit better. I'd like to pass my skills down to my younger brother Jorge. And some advice I like to say for all the younger players is enjoy the time you have now because it'll all go by in an instant. This is number 5, signing out.
Up next is senior number 7, Connor Sloan. He's escorted tonight by Joe and Julie Sloan.
My name is Connor Sloan, and I am player number 7. I would like to thank God and my family for always supporting me and keeping me on the right track. My future plans are to go to the University of Louisville and eventually become an orthopedic surgeon. My favorite soccer memory hasn't happened yet, but it will be winning state this year. I'd like to pass my physicality and mindset down to my younger brother Caden so he can become the great soccer player he's destined to be. My advice for the younger players is to not take this experience for granted because you will only get to do this once. Take that shot even if you don't think you'll go in. I'm not only talking about soccer. That's a little bit about me, number 7, Connor Sloan.
Up next this evening is senior number 10, Nolan Thomas. He is escorted tonight by Stephanie and Joe Thomas.
My name is Nolan Thomas, and I am player number 10. I would like to thank all my coaches, my family, my girlfriend, and my friends for always supporting me. My future plans are to play soccer in college or overseas. My favorite soccer memory is my game-winning goal against E-Town in district semifinals. I'd like to pass my skills down to Mateo because he's going to be the next Seminimo. Some advice I have for all the younger players is to never give up and keep working hard. My name is Nolan Thomas, and I am player number 10.
Up next this evening is senior number 22, Andreas Walker Disselkamp. He is escorted this night by Terry Walker and Tamsin Disselkamp.
My name is Andres Walker Disselkamp, and I am player number 22, and I would like to thank God, my family, my girlfriend, and my teammates for always being there, and my coaches as well. My future plans is to go to D1. My favorite soccer memory is my goal against Ohio County. I would like to pass my skills down to Caden Sloan because he's really good and I know he got the skills on him. Some advice I can get to the youngers coming up is to work hard, don't get in trouble, always looking out for your teammates, and always be happy and enjoying the game because that's the most important thing to do when you play soccer. And this is your boy Andres, number 22.
Last but not least tonight is senior number 13, Mason Yates. He is escorted tonight by Tracy and Jason Yates.
My name is Mason Yates, and I'm player number 13. I would like to thank God, my mom, my dad, and my grandparents, and my brother for making it possible for me to get to all the games and practices and sticking with me through the journey. My future plans are to go to Kentucky to get a degree in business. My favorite soccer memory is scoring in the region final to put us back to 1-1. I like to pass my skills down to Peyton Bowers because he doesn't use his left foot ever, so I'm passing down my left foot. Some advice I have for the younger players is to try hard at practice and games, and don't get in trouble. I'm number 13, Mason Yates.
Congratulations to all of our senior players on a successful soccer season and your accomplished soccer careers. We can't wait to see what you will accomplish next. On behalf of the coaches, the administrators, and our Bruin boosters, we would like to thank you, the parents, the families, the friends, and the students for the support you have provided to our seniors in the past, the current, and the future. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a huge shout out to our seniors, the Bruin class of 2025. Let's go, Bruins! As you make your way tonight, do not forget to stop by the senior booths right here next to me and the Bruin Grill. You'll see photos of each of our seniors as they progress through their soccer careers, all the way from some from 3 years old all the way up to now. And they are something to see. Make sure you give those a look. And now, your starting 11. First for your visiting team, the Bulldogs of John Hardin High School. Number 5, Ibrahim Abdelatif. Number 10, Yassim Abdelatif. Number 16, Christian Aguero. Number 7, Eric Romero. Number 0, Isaiah Curry. Number 24, Ben Bilbrey. Number 1, Julius White. Number 13, Robert Hayco. Number 9, Matthew Ruiz. Number 2, Riley Dixon. And last but not least for the Bulldogs this evening, number 8, Aiden Stive. Your assistant coaches for the Bulldogs this evening is Gabriel Curry and Corey Truax. And your head coach for the Bulldogs is Daniel Ruiz.
Time to play the game!
Ladies and gentlemen, your starting 11, you're all senior, you're Bruins.
Yeah!
Your senior goalkeeper, number 1, Aiden Allen. Your senior defender, number 5, Edgar Rodriguez. Your senior defender, number 12, Micah Chenal. Your senior defender, number 16, Alex Lennon. Senior midfielder, number 3, Kay Stibner. Your senior midfielder, number 10, Nolan Thomas. Your senior midfielder, number 13, Mason Yates. Your senior midfielder, number 0, Landon Jackson. Your senior midfielder, number 22, Andreas Walker Disselkamp. Your senior forward, number 11, Devin Bogan. Your senior forward, number 7, Connor Sloan. And last last but not least for your Bruins this evening, your senior forward, number 19, Evan Kimberlin. Your assistant coaches for the Bruins this evening is Mike Bowers, John Brown, Joe Thomas, and your head coach for your Bruins, the infamous, the one and only Austin Varela.
So there we have the starting lineups. Again, for John Harden, it's Ibrahim Abdel-Latif, Yassine Abdel-Latif, Christian Aguero, Eric Romero, Ben Bilbrey, Julius White, Robert Hayco, Matthew Ruiz, Riley Dixon, Aiden Steve, and in goal tonight for the Bulldogs, it'll be Isaiah Curry. For Central Hardin, Cade Badstibner, Edgar Rodriguez, Micah Chenault, Alex Lennon, Nolan Thomas, Mason Yates, Landon Jackson, Andreas Walker-Disselkamp, Devin Bogan, Connor Sloan, and Evan Kimberlane with Aiden Allen in goal for the Bruins. Bruins come in 10-1-1 on the season. The Bulldogs come in with a 6-5 record. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. So we start tonight. John Harden will have first touch. Bill, are you going to send this one down the right side? It's going to go out, throw in Central. Rodriguez to throw this one in. Rodriguez will play this one back to Chenault. Just trying to get that one there to Thomas. Ruiz has it for John, back to Aguero. That one's lost. Disselkamp Walker with it. He'll send it up the right side. That one goes off of the Bruins, so it'll be a Bulldog throw-in. Bilbrey quickly down the line throwing this one. Chenault will get to it first. He's just going to turn and kick that out. It'll be a throw-in for the Bulldogs. It is a 40-minute half. Nope, we're going to stop the clock. I believe it's Bogan is limping off to the side. We start the clock back up. Again, the clock will run unless there is a stoppage for an injury, a goal, or if a card is being issued. That one goes over the end line, so it will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Aiden Allen will take this one. He's going to get it to Thomas. Back to Chenault. Walker Disselkamp with it. Towards the middle. He's going to send it forward. Curry will get to this one. A little too heavy a touch that time. And Curry's going to punt this one away. Chenault again will turn and send it up the field. Romero with it now for John. Send it to the outside. Yassine Abdel-Latif with the shot, saved by Aiden Allen. He's going to throw it out to his left, to Badstibner. Walker Disselkamp with it in the middle. He's going to touch it forward. Sloan getting after this one. Sloan with it, takes a shot from just outside the box. That goes wide right. Julius White was there for the Bulldogs. That will be a goal kick for John Harden. Curry will set this one. Down the middle. Trying to get it to Hayco. Lennon with it. Stops it there. Splits the Bulldogs. Gonna pass it out to the side. Badstibner coming back. Seen Abdel-Latif there. Badstibner has it. Tries to pass it up. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif plays it towards the middle. Bilbrey now with it for the Bulldogs to Hayco. Steve with it. He'll pop it forward. Allen will be able to come out and get that one. Allen will punt that one away. All the way to the middle. Hayco plays it outside to Abdel-Latif. Back for Hayco. I believe that one goes off of Central Hardin, so it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif gets this one in. And trying to get to Hayco, goes off of his head and over the inline, and that will be a goal kick for the Bruins. Just a few minutes gone here in our first half of play. Again, it is senior night here for the Bruins. A ceremony before the game. 12 seniors honored. Lennon with it on the far side. Back to Chenault. Sends this one forward for Jackson. Jackson got a foot on it. Bad Stibner chasing after. He's going to get to it before it gets to the side. And then it does go out after his first touch. So it'll be a throw-in Bulldogs. I'll throw this one down the line, trying to get it to Abdel-Latif. Chenault sends it back the other way. It'll be another throw-in for the Bulldogs. This time it'll be White that throws this one in. Bad Stibner back with possession for the Bruins, trying to get to Jackson. Bilbrey there. Aguero with it to Romero. Walker Disselkamp there for Central. We're going to have a foul as it was a hold. So it'll be a free kick for Central Hardin. Chenault to take this one. Send it to the outside for Lennon. Now in towards the middle. White will send it back towards midfield. Hayco with it. Chenault in front of him. That'll go out. A throw in Bulldogs. Yassine Abdel-Latif to throw this one in. Into his brother. Ibrahim pops that one up. Chenault heads it back out. Now to fall to Jackson. Ibrahim Abdel-Latif gets it to Romero near the middle of the field. Trying to get that one to Yassine down into the corner. Able to keep it in. Aguero with it. He'll take the shot. Allen moves to his right and gets that one. He'll roll this one to the outside to Lennon. Yates in the middle, now to Thomas. Just touches it to the outside. Ibrahim, now Yassine Abdel-Latif. And that'll be a foul. That'll be a free kick for John Hardin. White to take this one. Linden headed that one. It's just at the top of the box. Now Linden will kick it out. That's going to actually stay in. Now it goes out. They say it went off of John Hardin, so a Bruin throw in. Linden comes and picks this one up. One rattles around. Sloan there for Central Hardin. Goes out. It's going to be a throw in. Bruins. And Sloan's going to let Linden come up from the back and take this one.
Let's go, Bruins!
That goes out. Throw in John.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 6, Patrick Truax.
32-33 to go here in our opening half. Scoreless between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Bilbrey will throw this one in. Linden has it right at midfield. To Thomas. Will play back to Chenault. Rodriguez to Thomas. Try to send that one forward. A little too heavy a touch. That'll get all the way back to Curry. He'll punt that one away. Chenault will head that one back to Allen. Allen will punt this one away. High bounce. One's going to go out. That's going to throw in Bruins. Bad Stibner quickly going to get this one into Sloan. He's got some space. Bilbrey closes out. Ball stays still. White trying to clear it. Bad Stibner gets it back for the Bruins. He'll cross. There's Curry with it. Quickly punts that one away. Rodriguez chasing after this one for the Bruins. Yassine Abdelatif for the Bulldogs. That goes off the Bruins. Throw in John Harden. Quickly throw it in. That goes out. Another throw in for the Bulldogs. Again, Yassine Abdelatif to throw this one in. Now it'll be Ibrahim Abdelatif to throw this one in.
13, Robert Hayco.
That goes off Yassine and goes out, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. Allen sets this one down pretty quickly. This one landed, I'll say, unfortunate for the Bruins. It hit Nolan Thomas. Bad Stibner gets it back. Now Thomas will get it. White closes in for the Bulldogs. That'll be a takedown, and that's going to be a PK as Thomas was taken down inside the box. That looks like it will be Nolan Thomas to take this one. So Curry has to stay on his line until the ball is touched. He can move lateral in either direction, just can't come off the line. And he saves. That'll go out. It'll be a corner kick for the Bruin. Curry guessed right and gets the save. Bad Stibner and Thomas head down to the corner, quickly get it in. Thomas now going to cross it. Knocked out. It's going to come to Jackson. Tries to head it forward. White heads it. Jackson heads it back the other way. Now White will pop it in the air. Jackson now heads it towards the center. Yates played it forward for Sloan. To the top of the box. It's going to get all the way through. Lennon will get to this one. Lennon will line up, takes the shot. That'll go wide left, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. This one right down the center. Rodriguez chases this one back. He'll play it back to Allen. Near the midfield. We'll have a foul on a central free kick for the Bulldogs. I believe it'll be Bilbrey that'll take this one. So come down near the left side of the box. That one poked out. I believe that was by Lennon. Out the other side, throw in Bulldogs. Ibrahim to throw this one.
For the Bulldogs is number 21, Emmett England.
Sub in for the Bulldogs. So Ibrahim Abdelatif to throw this one in. Headed back to him now. Send it into the box. One hop, and Allen will pick that one up. punt this one away. Coming down to Bad Stibner. Yassine Abdelatif now with it. I'll go out and throw in Bruins. Rodriguez with it. Quickly go down the line to Bad Stibner. Played back. That one goes out off of Thomas. It'll be throw in for the Bulldogs. Ibrahim to throw this one in. Tried to get it to Yassine. Rodriguez there. Now it goes off of the Bulldogs. It'll be a throw in Central. Rodriguez again to take this one. Trying to go towards the middle. Yates there for the Bruins. That was a handball, so it'll be a free kick for Central.
Let's go, Bruins!
Send it across the field to Lennon. 26:40 to go here in our opening half, scoreless. Bilbrey will send that one out. Walker Disselkamp with it now, back to Lennon. And Romero with it for the Bulldogs. As he plays it forward, Lennon will get to it first. Turn. Back up Central's right side. It's all the way past midfield. Again, Walker Disselkamp with it. Diaz on him, Aguero on him. I have a foul on the Bruins, and it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. I'd like to thank all of our student workers tonight. We have Olive Robbins, Margaret Fisher, Chloe Rogers, Roxanne West, under the direction of Mr. Ron Hartley. Looks like Bilbrey will take this free kick. So come all the way into the box. Bounces around. Aiden Allen going to get the save. It went off of Micah Chenault and then it went off of one of the Bulldogs. Sorry, I didn't catch that number. But right to the hands of Aiden Allen. Now Thomas going to send it to the far side. Kimberly not able to settle that one in. It'll be a throw-in Bulldogs. Lennon plays it back to the middle. Walker Disselkamp to Yates. Now Bad Stibner comes back for the Bruins. He'll get possession, sends it back to Chenault. He's going to send it up the left side. Lyndon Jackson is there. He'll cross into the box. Curry comes out. He'll kick that away all the way back near midfield. Chenault there. And they had an offside, so a free kick for Central. Chenault will take this one. He's going to send it across the field to Lennon. That one will go a little too heavy a touch as it goes over the in line, and that'll be a goal kick. And we got subs coming in on both sides.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 8, Aiden Stive. Number 9, Matthew Ruiz. And coming in for your Bruins is number 8, Carter Comley. Number 9, Ryder Bowman.
This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming, sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. Walker Disselkamp with it. He'll play it to the outside for Comley. Abdel Latif there. Now Walker Disselkamp gets it back. Aguero in front of him. He pokes it free. Goes over the in line, and that'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. It looks like it will be Walker Disselkamp to take this one. That'll go back over the in line. I believe that went off of White. So it'll be another corner kick for the Bruins. They quickly get it in. Bowman with it. He'll cross there. That one headed out by Bilbrey to the far side. That is Brian for the Bruins. He tries to cross, bounces around, pops back out now to the far side. Again, possession just kind of going back and forth between the two teams. It's going to be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Throw it down the line. Chenault hit that when it goes off of the Bulldogs, and so a throw in for the Bruins. Brian throws that one in. Conley trying to get it back to the middle. That is Richardson now with it. Be a free kick for the Bruins. Chenault to take this one. This one get all the way down near the box. Falls right to Comley. Gets past the first defender. The Abdelatif brothers able to keep him out of the box. Trying. That's going to be a foul. Free kick for the Bulldogs. So we have a player hurt. Be surprised. They've stopped the clock. They're going to call out Trainer. For Central Hardin, they are back in action tomorrow night. They will be at the Sports Park against Ryle on Saturday. They'll play at the Sports Park also against PRP. For John Hardin, they're playing at the Sports Park this weekend. They know that they have a match against Francis Parker. The other one said TBA, so we're not sure who they will play yet on that one. For us tomorrow night, we are back in action at 7:30. It'll be football as Pleasure Ridge Park travels to North Hardin to take on the Trojans. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. So the free kick will be taken by White of John Hardin. Popped up. Thomas sends it back. Now Walker Disselkamp with it. He'll thread it up. Curry comes out of the box, slides. Doesn't really get a lot on it. Ball popped in the air by Dixon. Headed back into the box. Romero with it for John Hardin. And a foul is called, and now it'll be a free kick again for the Bulldogs. And this time it looks like it'll be Bilbrey will come forward to take this one. So send this one towards John Hardin's left side. Headed straight up in the air by Brian. I believe that one went off of the Bulldogs. It did, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins as we hit the midpoint of this first half. 20 minutes to go. And it'll be a Bruin goal kick. Allen will take this one to the outside to Bad Stibner. Walker Disselkamp. He's going to send this one forward for Comley. White going to be there for the Bulldogs. Conley tries to cross in. Lays it back for Walker Disselkamp. Towards the middle. Bowman there. That's going to be a handball just outside of the box. And that will be a free kick for the Bruins. I'm not sure if it'll be Nolan Thomas or Ryder Bowman to take this one. They're standing next to it. Officials walked off the 10 yards. Looks like it's going to be a 4-person wall. So it's marked ready. Bad Stimmer takes a shot. Saved by Curry. Bad Stimmer kept that one on the ground, and as the players from John Hart actually in the wall jumped, he was able to sneak it under him, but Curry there to make the save. Curry playing big tonight as he's already stopped a PK, and then that one was just outside of the box. Bad Stimmer gets this one. He's going to send this forward. Walker Disselkamp has it. Hobbs will go after this one. It's going to be offsides. Yep. Hobbs was a little too far, so it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. So Curry to take this one. Down the middle. Lennon to Bowman. To the outside. Brian will play this one forward. Bowman again with it now. He'll cross. Disselkamp, Walker misses it. Conley there. Shot saved by Curry. Coming back out. Walker Disselkamp will track this one down. White there for. And they're going to say this happened just outside of the box. That'll be another free kick from there for the Bruins. It is very rare that an official ever changes their mind, regardless of what the players or fans think. So they've called for the trainer onto the field. Next week on HCEC-TV, we have another 4-game week. Tuesday night, it'll be North Hardin at John Hardin in volleyball action. Wednesday, Meade County at Central Hardin for girls soccer. Thursday night, John Hardin will travel to Elizabethtown for volleyball. And next Friday night, Breckinridge County will come to John Hardin to take on the Bulldogs. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out the past broadcasts on the YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. Welcome back to Central Hardin High School for tonight's 17th District soccer match. 17-10 to go here in our opening half of play, 0-0 between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Free kick for Central. Ryder Bowman and Carter Comley both near the ball. 4-person wall. Just going to lay it off to Conley. Conley takes a shot. That'll go wide right. It'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs. So Curry will take this one. Near midfield. Guerrero had a foot on it. That one will be played back outside by Bowman. Richardson will play this one all the way back to Allen. Cross now to Chenault. Yates with it. Plays to the center. Trying to get to Bowman. Bilbrey there for John Hardin. Bowman gets it back now to the outside. Brian there. He races up the right side. Into the box. Cross. There and just Nolan Thomas goes just wide left. And another goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 1, Julius White.
So Curry to take this one. Richardson will head that one back forward. Brian again with it on the far side. Plays it towards the middle to Lennon. That'll be sent back. Bad Stidmer going to be the first one to get to this. Now Chenault with it. Hayco coming back for the Bulldogs. Chip forward. Bilbrey will head it back towards midfield. Lennon there to Bowman. Back to Chenault. Aguero had it, but Bowman knocks it free. Hobbs trying to get to it in the middle. And Romero going after it. Romero now will send it forward. I believe Hayco was well offside. Allen will come out and pick this one up, though. Quickly rolls it to Chenault. He'll send it to the outside for Bad Stibner. To Comley, back to Bad Stibner. Now Lennon with it. They're going to send this one forward. Bryan on the outside again. He crosses there. Curry will get to this one before any Bruins can. Lennon gets that one after a bad pass. Bryan will track it down into the corner. He's going to cross there. Bilbrey gets a foot on that one. It'll go out. It'll be a throw in Bruins. It's like Hobbs will throw this one in. And that one actually comes all the way in, and Curry will stop it. He'll punt this one out. They'll have a flag there, and there'll be a free kick for the Bruins. Allen will take this one. $13:05 to go here in the first half. So they go all the way down into the box. One big bounce. Comley not able to get to it, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 6, Patrick Truax.
Curry again to take this one. Hayco with it on the far side for the Bulldogs. Richardson back for the Bruins. Trying to get that to Romero. Bowman has it back to Chenault. He'll send it out the other side. Comley going to gather this one in. Yassine Abdel-Latif now has it for the Bulldogs to Aguero. And Comley able to get it back. Now Bad Stibner. Back for Comley. And a little miscommunication between the Bruins. That'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Yassine to throw this one in. Oh, they're going to say there was a foul, so it'll be a free kick. That was Yates that heads it to the far side. Richardson there. That's going to go off Hayco, and it'll be a goal kick for the Bruins.
Coming in for your Bruins is number 6, Eli Mays.
So it'll be Aiden Allen to take the goal kick. Yates with it. Tried to go forward. Aguero there. Ball bouncing around. Bowman now has it. He's going to chip this one forward, trying to get it to Hobbs. Curry out of the box. He'll kick that one back the other way. Now Lennon with it. He'll play it back to Chenault. So I'm going to try to go to the left side. Ibrahim Abdelatif there for the Bulldogs. Calmly there. Now it'll be Van Stibner that gets it back. Try to feed this one a little too heavy a touch, and this time Curry will just pick it up. So we go under 10 minutes to go here in this half. Again, scoreless. Bruins have had multiple opportunities. In particular, a PK that was stopped by Curry, saved by Curry. And then a couple of penalty kicks from just outside of the box. Mays will play this one back to Bowman. Bowman going to send it to the far side, trying to get it to Bryant. It's going to come down to him. Dixon out there for John Harden. It went over the end line, and so it'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Coming in for your Bruins
So Curry
is
will take this one.
Peyton Bowers.
So right down the middle of the field. Bowers gets to it first. Tap it to Mays. Now back to Lennon. Back to Chenault. Hayco there for John. Again, Mays gathers that one in, tries to lay it off to Bowers. Again, Mays with it now to be Hayco for the Bulldogs. He'll send it to the outside. Romero there. He's going to try to send it across to get it to Yassine and Bad Stibner there. That one goes off of Bad Stibner. A shot from Aguero. And the Bruins back with it. Bowman now. He'll send that one, or try to send it forward. White there. Dixon will play this one back to the inside. Bowers had it. Now it'll be Lennon. Back to Chenault. Chenault going to send it up the right side, trying to get it to Bryan. Very well-timed run on that pass. Out to the far side. He'll play this one back to Richardson. Right back outside to Bryan. I think Richardson thought he would get the pass. Out crossed. Comley on the far side. That one poked free. Come to Bowers. He'll chip it back now. Comley on the outside. Sends it into the middle. Off of Hobbs. That goes wide right. That'll be another goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 21, Emmett England.
Curry to take this one. Richardson will hit it back the other way. It goes off Bilbrey to the outside. And the ball going back and forth. Bowers now with it for the Bruins. Outside to Bad Stibner. Trying to, it bounces off a couple of Bulldogs. Now Curry will pick it up. Now Lennon with it. Up to Bowman. Bowman has it. Now Hayco back with it for the Bulldogs. That'll go out. Be a throw in, John Harden. Richardson will play this one to Mays. Forward to Hobbs. Hobbs will send it to the outside. It's going to be off. Well, he raised his flag for offsides. Now it will as Bryan touches it. So Curry again will take this free kick. Down the left side for the Bulldogs. Ruiz down there to pick this one up. That'll be kicked. Sorry, it was not Ruiz. It was Romero. Throw in Bulldogs. Under 5 minutes to go here in the first half. Again, scoreless between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. Richardson with it. Gotten back by the Bulldogs. There's a cross that's going to go all the way through the box. That'll go over the inline, and that'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. This one ahead to Bowman. Back to Bad Stibner. Back in the middle. Now Comley with it. Back to Bowman. Little give and go down the side. White's going to get to this one. He turns. That'll go out. Be a throw in Bruins. Bad Stibner to take this one. They'll throw it towards the middle for Bowers. Now to Mays. Hobbs just outside the box. He takes that shot. I believe that went off of. Oh, they're going to say it didn't go off. I thought it went off of a Bulldog. It'll be a goal kick. And Curry will take this one. To Hayco, he'll head it straight up. Bowers there. Now it'll be a Chenault who comes over. We'll have a foul. That'll be a free kick for the Bruins. That'll be Aiden Allen to come up and take this one.
Let's go, Bruins!
Played to the outside by Bowers. To Comley. Now Bowman with it. Back to Chenault. Ball again knocking around. Now Linden has it for Central. Romero taking off with it for the Bulldogs. Chenault on his way back. And Aiden Allen will pick that one up. Chenault knocked that one away from Romero. Now it's outside to Richardson. Aguero there. Played up the far side. Bryan with it. Trying to go back to the inside. Bowers is there. This one will be chipped forward. Trying to get it to Comley, and there's going to be offsides called as players come in both ways. So offsides. I have a stoppage of the clock with 1:49. I believe that's Carter Comley that went down. Again, for both of these teams, they're back in action this weekend. Central Hardin tomorrow night, as they will face Ryle tomorrow night. Then on Saturday, they will face PRP. Both of those games happening at the E-Town Sports Park. For John Hardin, they will play on Saturday. They have actually 2 games listed. One is with Francis Parker. The other was to be determined. For us tomorrow night, we will be at North Hardin for football action as Pleasure Ridge Park comes to take on the North Hardin Trojans. Game time scheduled for 7:30. Coach Paul Gray will bring you all of that action. Next week for us, again, 4 games on the set. Tuesday night it'll be volleyball action as North Hardin travels to John Hardin. Wednesday we'll have girls soccer as Meade County comes here to take on the Central Hardin Bruins. On Thursday, back to volleyball. This time John Hardin will travel to Elizabethtown. And next Friday night we will be at John Hardin as they host the Breckinridge County Tigers. would like to thank all of our in-game sponsors: Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, West Point Bank. I'd also like to thank NFHS for its help in providing our streaming service. And 1:49 left to go here in the first half of play. Scoreless between John Hardin and Central Hardin. So as it looks like it'll be Curry to take this free kick. As there is obviously something that the police are heading towards. I think it was a motorcycle that was going really, really fast on Ring Road, is now turned on to 62. So we'll start this back up. Curry going to send it down the middle of the field. Richardson plays it to the outside. That's going to go off of the Bulldogs, throw in Central. Bilbrey will hit that when it goes back out. Brian now has it. He'll throw it in to Lennon in the middle of the field. They try to get one for Badstibner, a little too heavy a touch. That'll go over the end line and be another goal kick for John Hardin.
One minute remaining.
You just heard 1 minute to go. Curry will send that one forward. Bowers to Bowman. Bowman going to send it to the opposite side. Trying to get it to Brian. Mays is all that's so there for Central. Back to Richardson on the outside now. Mays again with it. Gets it to Bowman. Bowman going to send that one forward. Badstibner chasing after it. He will able to stop it, keep it in. Dixon comes out in front of him. Bilbrey will head that one out. Shot, saved by Curry. Shot from Sloan. And this will bring our first half to a close. A scoreless tie between the Bulldogs and the Bruins. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Featuring Bark, protect what matters most. BBTEL Stream, watch TV with your BBTEL app. BBTEL Secure, a safer home awaits. BBTEL Blast, make the most of your Wi-Fi. Visit bbtel.com today. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results, with locations in Elizabethtown, Hodgenville, Radcliffe, Bardstown, Brandenburg, and South Louisville. For more information, go online to physicaltherapyky.com. eTownSelfStorage.com, finally a place conveniently located in Elizabethtown for more than just your self-storage needs, featuring video surveillance, climate-controlled self-storage, but also storage for RVs and boats with electrical outlets in every spot to keep everything charged up and ready when you are. Go to eTownSelfStorage.com for more information. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff available for your recycling needs. located off I-65 and exit 91 on 311 Steel Drive in Elizabethtown. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrappy metal and recycling. Anytown Exterminating is a locally owned, family-run pest control company. It's been serving Hardin, Meade, Grayson, and Nelson counties and the surrounding areas of Kentucky. Whatever your pest control issues are, termites, spiders, crickets, general pests, even moles, their team has the knowledge, skill, and training to safely and effectively eliminate the problem. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, hometown banking made simple, with 5 offices located in Elizabethtown, Radcliffe, Upton, Glendale, and West Point. Let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple, online at westpointbank.com. We'll be right back after this short timeout with second half action.
Hello and welcome to another edition of our sponsor interviews. I'm Gina Ryan, Director of Hardin County Educational and Community Television, and today we are talking to Ryan Harris. Now, Ryan is the son of Mark Harris, and tell us a little bit about your dad's progression from where he started to what we have now.
So he's been building in Elizabethtown for 35 years. I think it started with custom homes, moved to spec homes, so he's built hundreds and hundreds of homes in E-Town, Vine Grove, Cecilia, surrounding areas, then moved into multifamily, and now it's progressing to storage units. So
wow.
What you see behind
So tell us about this beautiful facility. I mean, It is amazing.
So it's obviously brand new. If you see the community building back here, it's one of a kind. And the great thing about our storage facility is, one, brand new, like we already mentioned.
Mm-hmm.
We have climate controlled and non-climate controlled units. Obviously the price is going to vary on those, but the most important thing, 24/7 security cameras, and there's a full fence around the whole thing. So security is super tight, and obviously that's a big thing when you're putting your personal items in a storage space.
Now, this is also for RVs and boats.
Correct.
Too.
So we have self-storage and we have RV, boat, and car storage as well. Those are canopies, so completely covered. Those are inside the fence as well. I think you're probably going to show some video of it later. We have a bunch of RVs in there now, so yeah, people are loving it.
Okay, it's definitely a neat place.
And one thing I forgot to mention about the storage that's different than a lot of places, you don't have to talk to a single person to store something here. So we have a kiosk on the side of the building right over there, and you can go to the website, rent a storage unit or a canopy, get a code to get into the fence, and you don't ever have to talk to anybody.
That's amazing. And in addition to this location, you have another location too?
Yes, so that is
It's
Black
a little bit
Branch
smaller.
Storage.
Mhm.
And if you just go to etownselfstorage.com, it's going to bring you to this website, but we have a link to that other site we have as well. But it's really easy to remember, etownselfstorage.com.
An individual might not know which unit they need.
Yeah.
So if they go online, are there some questions there to kind of help them?
Well, I guess it really depends on how much stuff you have. So the smallest unit is a 5x5, and I think the largest self-storage unit's a 10x30. And I believe the 5x5 is $55 or $60 a month, so fairly inexpensive, all the way up to the 10x30, which I think is $200 a month.
You have units available right now.
We do. They are filling up, but we have lots of units available still just because we still open. But there's new people coming every day, so yeah, there's referrals. There's a move-in special right now, so if you do move in pretty soon, you'll get that special.
That's great. And how do people find out about these storage units?
Yeah, etownselfstorage.com. I think we said it already, but super easy to remember. Just go there. There will be email, a phone number, and you can either reach out or, once again, the great thing, you don't have to talk to a single person. I know that's how people like to shop.
That's true.
Nowadays, whether it's Amazon or whatever. So you don't have to talk to anybody. You can just go there and get your unit.
Well, I'm excited for this for you. This is really amazing. It's another way of giving back to the community. And Mark, your dad, and you both, your stamps kind of all over the county.
Yeah, E-Town's growing right now, whether people like it or not. The infrastructure has to be met. So, there's a ton of people in this community that are building the necessary things that the city needs. And just thankful to be part of that.
I was going to say, we got to move with the growth. That's the way we do.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Thank you for being a sponsor also of HCEC-TV. And without your sponsorship, we couldn't do live sports. So appreciate it.
Absolutely.
Thank you bunch.
They're going to flip-flop in. Central Hardin will have first touch as we start this second half of play. Central Hardin, more than a couple of good scoring opportunities in that first half. The Bulldog defense and Isaiah Curry in particular having a big first half, stopping a PK by Nolan Thomas, and then also a couple of other good shots from the Bruins. So Central Hardin lined up. Official's going to make sure everybody's ready to go. Play this one back to Lennon. Comley with it. Mishandles that one. Throw in Bulldogs. Bilry to throw this one in. I go down the line. Richardson came over, got to it. It goes right back to Bilry. Now he's going to send it down John Hardin's left side. Aiden Allen going to let it cross into, he's going to let it go over the inline. It'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. Send this one out the other side to Bad Stibner. Send it from the far side. Comley here. Abdel Latif in front of him. And try to get it into Yates. Shot. That one goes wide right. Goal kick Bulldogs.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 25, Chris Vasquez.
So Curry will set this one up. Come down just before midfield. Thomas there for Central, trying to get it to Bowman. That one gets past Dixon. Vasquez there. That's going to go off of Central Hardin. It'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs.
Step.
Dixon with this one. Aguero plays it to Truax, who's going to send this one forward, trying to get it to Yassine Abdel Latif. That goes out. Richardson quickly gets it into Comley. Lennon to Bowers. He'll lay it to the outside for Bad Stibner. Out back towards the middle. Yates right at the top of the box. Bowman with it, trying to find some space. A couple more Bulldogs get back in the box. Bowman now send it to the outside. As that one gets away from Thomas, it'll be a throw in for the Bulldogs. Bowers has that one. Hayco there for the Bulldogs.
I held the ball.
Bad Stibner gets it back in. I'll be sent towards the middle of the field. Aguero pops that one forward. Hayco now with it in the box. Shot saved by Allen and cleared out. Richardson will hand it over the inline, so it'll be a corner kick for the Bulldogs. And it looks like it's going to be Christian Aguero to take this one. So officials Guerrero steps to this one. This one can come down 7-8 yards out. Aiden Allen goes up and snatches it out of the air. He'll roll it out to the far side. Bad Stibner will get this one. 36-10 to go win the match. Bad Stibner going to send this one. Going to come down. Comley on the far side. Dixon there for the Bulldogs. Back into the middle. Goes off of White. Now Comley back for Bowman. Bowman going to take a shot. That goes high. And it'll be a goal kick for John Harden. Again, we'd like to thank all of our student workers tonight. Olive Robbins, Margaret Fisher, Chloe Rogers, and Roxanne West. This will come down. Richardson going to head this one back. Comley trying to gather it in. Trying to feed it through. It's going to come in. Curry comes up before Thomas can get there, and he'll scoop that one up. Curry will punt this one away. That's going to go off Bad Stibner and out. Throw in John Harden. Ibrahim Abdelatif to send this one in.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 24, Ben Bilbrey.
Bad Stibner down there in the corner with it. Matthew Ruiz was there for the Bulldogs. Thomas now has it for Lennon. Lennon going to scoot this one forward. Comley chasing after it, and Comley goes down. The ball goes right to Curry. He quickly will get up and punt this one down John Harden's left side. Richardson, the only one near midfield. He'll get it for the Bruins. Bowman now has it.
Let's go, Bruins!
A chip to the left side. Ibrahim Abdelatif out there. Turn shot, and that'll go wide right. Another goal kick for the Bulldogs. The offensive pressure most of the first half and here early in the second half being brought by the Bruins. Bulldogs have had a few opportunities here and there, but it seems that the Bruins have had possession most of the game. So we go under 34 minutes to go. Curry right down the middle, trying to get to Hayco. He'll head it. Bowers sends that one to the outside, and that'll go out, and it'll be a throw in John Harden. Quickly get it in. Defense closes out. Richardson will kick that one out. It'll be another throw in for the Bulldogs. Vasquez to take this one. No, it'll be Bilbrey who comes to take this one. Throw this one all the way into the box, headed up. Bowers will send it back the other way. It's going to come all the way back out. Vasquez there at midfield. He's going to play this one back to Curry. That one on the far side, bouncing off a couple of players. Kimberlane trying to get it in. Now Thomas has it just outside the box. White tapped it free. Kimberlane in, shot! That goes just to the right as it was off of Yates. And a goal kick again for the Bulldogs.
Keep hammering, Bruins! Keep hammering!
So again, Curry will take this one. So down the right center side, Bowers heads it to the outside. Kimberlane out there, trying to get it back to the inside of Guerrero. Now gets it to Romero. And then four players come together Chenault comes out with it. He sends it to the outside for Thomas. Thomas now going to cross. Bowman, top of the box. Bilbrey there for the Bulldogs. Played back. Bowman again keeps possession. Turn it back towards the center. And carry it all the way back to Chenault. Now Lennon with it. Trying to feed it in there. Not able to squeeze that one in. Romero. It's going to go off of the Bruins. Will be a Bulldog throw in. Vasquez there to throw this one in. Subs coming in.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 6, Patrick Truax.
So now it'll be Bilbrey to throw this one in. I'm going to come back near Bilbrey. It's going to go out. That'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Comley comes up to send this one, and now he'll lay it back for Richardson. Into the middle of the field to Bowers. Just tapped. Aguero heads that one back the other way. Both players hit each other. We're going to have a foul on the Bulldogs. Free kick for the Bruins. Lennon sets this one down. Now Chenault comes up and Thomas comes back. They're going to ask for 10 yards.
Let's go, Bruins!
Thomas and Lennon, the two that act like they're going or might touch it. It's going to be Thomas. Feeds it in. That one headed back out by Aguero. Bowers gets to it. He plays it back to Chenault. Chenault now will send it outside for Richardson. Bowman now with it. He'll bring it back towards the middle. Now he's going to send it to the left side for the Bruins. Yates, one touches it. Down Kimberlane there. That one is going to be not quite enough pace on it as Curry will pick it up. So we've gone under 30 minutes to go in the match. Aguero again with it. He'll play it back to Ibrahim Abdelatif. And Kimberlane on the far side will gather this one in. He's going to cross there, trying to get to Yates. Looked like a handball in the box, and it was. As that one rolled up Bilbrey and hit him. And so it'll be a PK for the Bruins. See who will come forward. It looks like Chenault has come all the way from the back line. So again, Curry has to stay on his line. He cannot come off of his line until the ball is kicked. He can move laterally before it's kicked. Chenault to take this one. Shot. Save by Curry. Back into Bowman. Bowman's shot goes high over the crossbar. And Curry, 2 saves on PKs tonight. And that ball from Bowman is gone all the way down by the baseball field bleachers.
Number 8, Aiden Stein. And coming in for your Bruins is number 23, Connor Hobbs. And number 2, Sam.
Subs in on both sides. Down the middle. Hayco and Bowers going after that one. Sit to the outside. Truax was there. Thomas now with it for the Bruins. He's off for Bowman. Bowman just trying to get it back in. It runs through a couple of Bulldogs back near midfield for Hayco. Lennon now there for the Bruins. Lennon will head this one back to Chenault now outside to Richardson. Bowman with it. Keeps possession for the Bruins. Turn up. Split a couple of Bulldogs. The ball coming out. And, oh, it's off. And a shot. And it's in from Hobbs. As Curry came out to get it in just a breakdown in communication. Abdel Latif I think Curry thought Abdel Latif was just going to let it roll back to him. But Connor Hobbs with 27:46 to go in the match gives Central Hardin a 1-0 lead. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank.
Keep it up, Bruins!
White with it. He'll play it to the outside. Bowman now with it for the Bruins. Trying to get Bilbrey, will send it back. This is going to come right to Chenault. They'll get it to Bowers. Chips it forward, trying to get to Hobbs. Bilbrey going to send it to the outside to Truex. Bowers again with it, back to Badstibner. Bowers. Badstibner now with it on the far side. Again, Esteve is there this time. Thomas with it. He'll take a shot that goes off Bilbrey and come back out all the way to Richardson. Richardson going to give this to the outside for Comley. Seeing Abdel Latif there for the Bulldogs. Back to Lennon. Lennon will turn. He'll cross there. Bouncing through. I believe that's Truex that hit that one straight up in the air. Bowman will bring it down. Lennon now has it. Lennon going to drive it down. Vasquez there. Sorry, that's Aguero. Aguero able to send it back toward midfield, trying to get to Hayco. It goes out. It's going to be a Central Hardin throw in. Comley picks it up quickly. And they're going to have Hobbs throw this one in.
Let's go, Bruins!
Bowers headed that one. It's going to go over the in line, and that'll be a goal kick for John Hardin. So Curry will walk around to the back to get the
number 9,
ball.
Matthew Ruiz.
Curry going to send this one up John Hardin's left side. Hayco is there. He will get to it. Richardson there for Central. And Richardson gets the ball back. It goes out. They're going to say a throw in John Hardin. And it's Yassine Abdel Latif throwing it in. Bounced around. Steve with it. To the middle. Aguero with it. He turns shot. That's going to go wide right. Goal kick for the Bruins.
Coming in for your Bruins is number 15, Memphis Roberts.
We hit 25 minutes to go in the match. That one trying to go to Thomas. That goes a little too far outside of the reach for Bryan. Throw in Bulldogs. White to trigger this one in. Romero plays it to Bilbrey. He'll send it up trying to get it to Yassine Abdel Latif. That one back. Steve with it. He'll send it to the outside. Trying to get that one back in. Central will turn it the other way. Bowers again will send it up the field. White there for John Hardin. That one gets away. Hobbs now with it. 3 defenders coming back. Chops. I'm not sure if that, they didn't go off anybody. That'll be a goal kick for the Bulldogs.
Keep it up!
Curry again to take this one. Down the middle of the field. Comley and Aguero going after that one. Bilbrey heads it back. Badstibner on the far side. Steve coming out in front of him. Send this one forward, trying to get to Brian. Brian right near the end line. That one poked free and will go out. It'll be a corner kick for the Bruins. It's like Nolan Thomas walking that way. It'll be Bad Stibner now. See, he trots down there.
Let's go, Bruins!
This one's short. Bowman sends it right back to Bad Stibner. Bowman again with it. Back to Bad Stibner. To the middle for Thomas. Brian now with it. He'll play it back to Richardson. Or sorry, that was Rogers. Sorry, I said Rogers. Roberts. Abdelatif to throw this one in. To Romero. Now Vasquez. Not able to get a good touch on it. Comley now with it. Oh, sorry, it was Bowman. Turns it. Thomas there. Shot. And a lot of pace on that one. Curry will pick that one up. Curry punts that one away. Hayco there for John Harden. To Romero. Richardson pokes that one free, but John Harden will keep possession. That's going to come across the field. Comley will have it. Hobbs calling forward in the corner. Bilbrey there for John Harden. Hobbs with it. Able to keep possession. That's going to be a foul. That'll be a free kick for the Bruins. So Ryder Bowman to take this one. Bad Stibner coming across the field. Looks like he'll be the one to take this one now. This one on the short side. Abdelatif sends that one out. And that'll be a throw-in for the Bruins. Roberts to throw this one in.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 5, Ibrahim Abdelatif, and number 2, Riley Dixon. And coming in for your Bruins is number 6, Eli Mays.
Hey, let's go, Eli!
Bilbrey heads that one up. Hobbs will head it towards Mays. Into the middle, Romero will kick it back towards midfield. Chenault heads that one out to the outside. Ibrahim Abdelatif got to it. Again, possession going back and forth. Bowers now with it for Central. He'll play it all the way back to Allen. We're under 20 minutes to go in the match. Allen will send this one down the center of the field. Hobbs heads it. I think he just wanted to graze it. That one hit a little too solid. To the outside, Bad Stibner plays it back. White gets to it for the Bulldogs. And that'll go out. It'll be a throw-in Central Harden.
Coming in for your Bruins
Subs
is
coming
number
in.
16, Alex Lennon.
Come on, Bruins! Possess and control!
Bilbrey tries to clear that one out. Brian will keep it back to Mays. He's trying to find some space. Bruins again, or Bulldogs again get in there. Now it'll be a foul on Central, and it will be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Looks like it'll be Curry to come up and take this one. Aguero plays it back to Romero. Romero turns, takes a shot. After a couple hops, it bounces up into the arms of Aiden Allen. He'll punt it away from there. Got all of that one. Big hop all the way into the box. Comes out, gets beyond Curry. And a yellow card has been issued to Alex Lennon.
Issued a yellow card to Bruins player number 16, Alex Lennon.
And so a foul occurred right at the top of the box. So it'll be a free kick for John Harden. So right down the center of the field. Chenault will head it back towards midfield. Racing up on the other side is Bryan. Gets it to Mays. Again, trying to get this one to Hobbs, and Curry again off his line, lets it come into the box. He's going to roll this one out to Bilbrey. Chipped forward, trying to get it to Romero. Yassine Abdelatif now over there. Chenault closes out. That's going to go out off of Central. That'll be a Bulldog throw in. Oh, they're going to take one off of the Bulldogs, so it'll be a Bruin throw in.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 19, Edgar Rosales. And coming in for your Bruins is number 10, Nolan Thomas. And number 16, Alex Lennon.
So we hit 17 minutes to go. Roberts to throw this one in.
Also coming in for the Bulldogs is number 25, Chris Vasquez.
Throw this one back to Chenault. They'll get this to Bowers. To Bad Stibner. Bryan on the far side with it. He's going to send it forward. That one's going to go out. It'll be a throw in, John Harden.
Attention to the stands. If you're still hungry, the Bruins Grill just came up and told me they're offering 50% off of hamburgers and hot dogs. 50% off.
Romero now with it in the middle is going to try to send it forward. And that time, Allen at the top of the box able to pick it up. He'll punt that one away again. Big bounce. Lennon down there. Vasquez there for the Bulldogs. It comes back to Mays. Shot! And it's in! Elijah Mays with the shot and score. Giving the Bruins a 2-0 lead. 15:40 to go. This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, Physical Therapy Associates, eTownSelfStorage.com, Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, eTown Exterminating, and West Point Bank. I believe we're going to have a yellow card issued to Isaiah Curry after the goal was scored. He punted the ball out of bounds, and so he will have to come out for. Actually,
the officials issued a yellow card.
He will have to come out.
Bulldogs player number 0, Isaiah Curry.
They can put him right back in, but after the goal, he kicked it right. What looks like the student section down there in the corner for the Bruins. So Bulldogs have to send somebody in.
That Bruins goal was by number 6, Eli.
Go, Eli!
Official going over to the Central Hardin bench. Again, a reminder, both of these teams back in action this weekend. For John Hardin, they will take on Ryle tomorrow night at the Sports Park here in Elizabethtown. Saturday, they will take on PRP. For John Hardin, we know that they will take on Francis Parker on Saturday. They're scheduled to take on another opponent. We just don't know who that is yet. And both of those games will be taking place at the Sports Park here in Elizabethtown. I guess have everything where they need it to be. So 15:40 to go here in the match. This will come to Ibrahim Abdel Latif. That'll be a foul. A free kick for the Bulldogs. White will take this one. So come down just short of the box. Rolling in, Roberts lets it go, and it'll be Allen to pick it up, and he will quickly punt this one. A low line drive, going to get all the way back. White is going to escort it as Lennon comes up. I believe that is Truax that is playing keeper now. And Hayco and apologize, I can't see which Bruin that is down in the corner. So it'll be a foul called. It'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. But that's bad, Stivner. So it'll be outside of the box. So we're going to come across to take this one.
Let's go, Bruin defense!
Send that one in. Headed, it'll go over the in line, and that'll be a goal kick for the Bruins. Isaiah Curry comes back in for John Hardin.
Isaiah Curry. And coming in for the Bruins is number 13, Mason Yates.
Let's go, Bruins!
This will come to Richardson. Hayco there for the Bulldogs, trying to get it back. Bowman now has it. Aguero hits that one off a teammate. And there was a foul before that. And that one hurt Steve. Joe Aguero hit that one. So they're going to get his sub in. That'll be a free kick for the
Coming
Bruins.
in for the Bulldogs is number
Looks like
21,
Chenault will take
Emmett
this one.
England.
He'll get it up to Bowman. Richardson in the middle of the field. Roberts with it on the far side. Try to get it back to Bowen in the middle. Now Richardson again with it. He's going to fit it through. Mays going to get to it before it goes over the end line. And that's going to go off of a Bulldog, so it'll be a corner. Actually, so an offside is actually called on Central Hardin, so it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Curry will set this one down. Lead this one forward, trying to get it to Hayco. Bad Stibner back there for Central, along with Chenault. Bad Stibner will turn and kick that one out. Throw in John Harden. And I'll have more subs coming in.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 9, Matthew Ruiz.
Lay that one back for Ibrahim Abdel-Latif. Yates going to kick this one to the outside. Now sent forward, trying to get it to Yates as White gets back there for John Harden. That one comes back out. Mays there. Now White will just send it out into the parking lot. That'll be a throw in for the Bruins. Looks like Brian will send this one in. Ball bouncing around. I'll have a high kick, and that'll be a free kick for the Bruins, and just outside of the box. I believe it's Nolan Thomas that's lining this one up. Play it to the middle for Chenault. Chenault. Bulldogs closing on. That one goes off of Yates. Back to Chenault. Now it goes off of White. Bowers. Trying to gather it as it comes down. Near Mays. Vasquez got a head on it. The Bulldogs will send this one forward.
Come on, Micah! Yeah!
Yassine Abdel-Latif as Chenault clears that one out. Be a throw in for the Bulldogs.
That's it, Bruin backline!
We're under 10 minutes to go here in the match. And Central on top 2-0. Scoring both of their goals here in the second half. First by Connor Hobbs and then by Elijah Mays. Mays has it back. Bowman with it. He's going to send it to the far side. And Curry will let it come into the box and he'll pick it up there. Punt this one away. High right near the side. Hayco comes back, had possession, loses it there. Bowman trying to get to the outside, and Hayco got kicked after Aguero hit that one. Or Hayco got hit, sorry. I have a foul called, and it'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. Looks like Curry will line up to kick this one. Right down the center. One hop, two hops, and into the hands of Aiden Allen. Thomas chasing after this one. Aguero there for the Bulldogs. That'll be kicked out by Aguero. Throw in Central. Thomas quickly with it. He'll get it into Yates. Yates going to just touch his pass to Bowman. Bowman trying to get something on his left foot. That'll go wide left. That'll be a goal kick.
Coming
John
in for
Harden.
your Bruins is number 7, Connor Sloan.
Romero with it. Sloan comes from behind. Mays trying to get it. It's Aguero who gets it back. That'll go out off of the Bruins. Bulldog throw in. Vasquez to take this one. Aguero now poked away by Conley. Yates now will play this one back to Bowers right at midfield. To the outside for Bad Stibner. Thomas on the far side with it. To Bowman. He'll play it back to Chenault, who's right at midfield. Outside to Roberts. Now Richardson with it. To Sloan. Now Mays with it. Trying to slip it past. It'll be to Sloan's foot. Shot. Kick save by Curry. Comes top. Bowman shot. And it's in. Ryder Bowman just outside the box. Scores the third goal of the night for the Bruins. 6:26 to go in the match. Tune in weekly for all local HCEC-TV programs airing on Brandenburg Telecom and Comcast Cable Channel 2, Spectrum Communications Channel 184. You can always check out our past broadcasts on our YouTube channel. Just search HCEC-TV, subscribe to our channel, and get all your local community sports and events. 6:26 to go here in the match, and the Bruins now take a 3-0 lead. Ibrahim Abdelatif to the far side. Romero there. That'll get poked out. Throw in Bulldogs. Abdelatif to trigger this one in.
That Bruin goal was by number 9, Ryder.
We'll have a foul on John Harden. Free kick for the Bruins. Bowman, the one standing next to it, he'll walk away. I think it's going to be Chenault to take this one. This one into the box, headed by White straight up. Yassine Abdelatif trying to get to that one. Bowman again gets possession back for the Bruins. He'll carry this one out towards midfield. Now going to go the other side. Bad Stibner has it. Trying to get it through. It goes off of Vasquez, and Curry will pick it up there. Curry will punt that one away. Bab Stibner calms that one. They're going to call a handball as it bounced up and went off his arm. So a free kick for the Bulldogs. That looks like it'll be White to take this one. Some bouncing around. Aguero with it for the Bulldogs. Trying to find some space. He'll take the left foot shot. That'll go wide left and be a goal kick for the Bruins.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 8, Aiden Stives. Also coming in for your
And it'll be
Bruins,
Chenault who will
Edgar
take this one.
Rodriguez. And number 19, Evan Kimberley.
As we're hit 4 minutes to go. Steve played that one, trying to get it to Abdelatif. Bowman with it back outside to Roberts. Sloan keeps it in play back to, that was going to be chipped forward. Yates takes the shot. That one goes off of Dixon. Throw in for the Bruins. Roberts will come up from the back line.
Coming in for the Bulldogs is number 15, Jacob Van And coming in for your Bruins is number 0, Landon Jackson.
Again, Roberts to trigger this one in, 3:31. Into Bowman. Tried to get it to the middle. Romero now with it. I have a foul. It'll be a free kick for the Bulldogs. White will take this one. And we'd like to thank our student workers here. Olive Robbins, Margaret Fisher, Chloe Rogers, Roxanne West, all in the direction of Mr. Ron Hartley. And that'll be a foul and a free kick for the Bruins. Back on the air tomorrow night, will we have football action from North Hardin High School as the Trojans will host the Panthers of Pleasure Ridge Park. Game time scheduled for 7:30. Paul Gray and Jeff Knoll will bring you all of that action. Rod. We'll have a stoppage of the clock, and we're going to have a yellow card issued. I believe that's to Hayco.
The officials has issued a yellow card to Bulldogs player number 13, Robert Hayco. Coming in for your Bruins is number 24, Carter Prindle.
So it looks like Chenault will take this free kick. Roberts heads it outside for Jackson. Yassine Abdelatif there. To Bowman. Back for Jackson. He's trying to cross it there. Oh, it's in! Jackson goes top 90 on the left side. On senior night, Landon Jackson gets the goal with 1:41 to go. And it's a 4-0 lead for the Bruins. Reminder for both of these teams are back in action this weekend. Central Hardin will play Ryle tomorrow night at the Sports Park. On Saturday, they will take on PRP. Don't know the exact times. For John Hardin, we know they're going to play Francis Parker on Saturday, and they have another opponent, just hasn't been named yet. This one's going to go all the way back in. Chenault going to play it to the outside. To Rodriguez. Now Thomas with it. This is going to be sent forward. A little too heavy of a touch as Curry will gather that one in. He'll punt it right back down the field. Goes off of Richardson. Allen will move over to play this one. To Chenault. So we have 1 minute remaining in the match. Bowen kicks that one out. We have a stoppage. I believe it's Romero. So I come off the field. In this match, we were scoreless through the first 52 minutes. And then it was Connor Hobbs putting it in the back of the net for the Bruins to take the 1-0 lead. 12 minutes later, it was Elijah Mays making it 2-0. 9 minutes after that, with 6:26 to go, Ryder Bowman scored the goal for the Bruins. And then just less than a minute ago, with 1:41 to go, it was Landon Jackson with the goal for the Bruins. Under 25 seconds. Bowman going to send it back to Aiden Allen. He'll kick it to the outside for Roberts. That one bouncing
10,
around.
9, 8, 7.
And Richardson will kick that one over onto the track.
4, 3.
Quick throw in, and that will do it. as Central Hardin again pitches a shutout in 17th District play.
Your final score, Bulldogs 0, Bruins 4.
This is a Hardin County Educational and Community Television student production. HCEC-TV is a division of Hardin County Schools. Live Channel 1 programming sponsored in part by Brandenburg Telecom, providing service for all your telecommunication needs. Visit bbtel.com today. Physical Therapy Associates, more personal attention for more effective results. Online at physicaltherapyky.com. eTownSelfStorage.com, finally a place conveniently located in Elizabethtown for more than just your self-storage needs. Go to eTownSelfStorage.com for more information. Waddell's Auto and Scrap Metal Recycling, a family-owned business with competitive prices, pickup service, and a friendly staff. Call 270-982-7206 to talk to someone about scrapping metal and recycling. E-Town Exterminating is a locally owned family-run pest control company that's been serving the surrounding area since 1976. Call 270-737-6900 or go online at mugabug.com. And West Point Bank, let us help make life simpler. Hometown banking made simple. Online at westpointbank.com. So Central Hardin improves to 11-1-1 on the season, and again, they've shut out all of their 17th District opponents this year. For the Bulldogs, they will fall to 6-6 on the year. Again, both of those teams back in action this weekend. For us here at HCEC-TV, we're back on the air tomorrow night. This will be football action from North Hardin as the Trojans host PRP. For all of us here at HCEC-TV, I'm Bobby Thompson saying so long and good night.